Hello everybody, welcome back to Shoestring Games. As you can see, we are resuming the playthrough of Sunless Zubmariner. I've just been fiddling with the settings so it takes the full screen rather than being windowed as it was for me the last time, so we're just going to zip straight into the game. I'm all alone today, sadly. Just me and my thoughts. What is the loneliest number? I think that's probably all of the song I can use. Anyway, so yes, I should probably... Halloween's been and gone. Didn't get a video out for it, unfortunately. But I like to think that this... there we go. I like to think this is my Halloween video. Okay, we're back. You die and fall in London. They come here instead. As you remember, last time we were at the tomb colonies, we'd lost Captain Birdseye. We have our new guy here, Smith, our shady cook, and our comatose ferret. So, I may need to take a moment just to reacquaint myself. Oh, hello, your Zubmarine. Oh, of course, because it's installed Zubmarine. Forgot about that. How to acquire a submarine. Travel to the southern coast and follow east to find Port Carnelian. They'll learn how to convert your ship into a submarine. Be sure to be prepared for the journey. Well, first things first, I need to try and figure out what on earth I'm doing here. I'm acquainted with the sisters. I'm searching for my captain's remains. I was a soldier. And we're trying to find an Admiralty... strategic information about from Gay Dersmorn in the Corsairs Forest, somewhere not far from the waters. So we're just having a look right now. Something is watching you. Lovely. Then we have... Okay, I think we'll just carry on. I need 1,000 echoes to get myself a steam yacht, which would be very good. Means I'd be able to actually upgrade my ship. Anyway, we're here. We've got 14 cargo, 6 fuel. Don't have enough echoes to buy anything. Ugh. Let's have a look. What have we got? What's in the temple? Don't have enough echoes. We've got 10 echoes. Oh, don't have enough recent use. And I do not have a tomb colonist. Well, I guess we're just going to have to figure something out. The tomb colony of Bite. On deck you can hear the sound as 1,000 bandaged dead shuffle and cough. It's something like the world's most restless concert audience or the world's most plague-ridden cathedral. Right, well, I can't do anything there or there. I can explore the city a bit, so let's do a bit of that. Here they favour candlelight over gaslight. The shadows are swagged like cobwebs. The tomb colonists stand still enough to be mistaken for sculpture until they laugh or cough. One building of 3 seems abandoned. Oh, visit the first curator. The first curator is responsible for the preservation of the tomb colonies. It is here much longer than London. Well, we can gather some gossip. We'll tell you what, let's gather some gossip first. Who's plotting what out in the tomb colonies? Along the coasts of the Undersea, it is remarkably hard to die. The decrepit and nearly dead who leave London become tomb colonists and settle here in bandaged peace. But they don't give up their ties to their home or their politics. You gather a haul of complex clues, enough to keep your contacts in London interested. Now part 1 of a port report. Let's see this curator chap. Yeah, its time is close. The first curator's manse. No more light! The obsequious steward cautions you. The curator is terribly afraid of moths. He opens the door, and you step into near darkness. A pair of luminous lamplighter bees buzz in a latticed ivory tube. There is no other source of light. A bandaged shape, no larger than a child, lies crumpled on a couch. It lifts its head with obvious efforts. It takes several seconds for you to distinguish its voice from the soft buzz of the bees. Listen to a whispered request. See Captain Silkskin. Not much left of me. I will go into the Grand Sanatorium. Bring me colours. 7 colours. Pay well. Unlocked with no more than Neath brow. Ask about the Grand Sanatorium. Said the commissioner. Thank you. This poor flesh thirsts for colour. Let's listen to his whispered request, shall we? He pays. Cosmogon, Irigo, Pelicans, Stuart Haas, List, Find them here and there across the wide Black Sea. So we're going to find those. Let's ask about the sanatorium. A long, low chuckling. Oh, Silkskin, you don't want to know. The chuckling becomes a cough. We don't die here below, not unless we go to Z. So we needed something else, somewhere to end. Ooh. Yes, we will accept your commission. It collapses, rustling, back onto the couch. Even the effort of speaking seems to have diminished it a little. The audience is over. As the door opens, it shrinks from the finger of light that reaches across the floor. Outside, the obsequious steward nods. The book? Yes, the book. He hands you a slim, illustrated volume. The curator is old as dust. We will be grateful if you do this one last favour. Got something called the Neath Brow. Each of the colours underneath which are not found on the surface. So I need each of these colours. Hopefully I'll find them as I walk around. Let's explore the city a bit, shall we? Ugh. The Carmine Chapel. I don't know why we have a heart here. A little chapel stands alone. You poke your head through the door. The walls are a deep red, just this side of scarlet. A ruby-tinted window at the back glows with steady light. An electric lamp behind the glass. Rare and expensive, but this is no gaslight. No one is here, and yet you have the sensation that only a moment ago, someone must have been. Shall we leave, or shall we make an offering? I'll tell you what, we shall make an offering. Because we've only got one. Oh, a very chancy challenge. Your mirror's quality gives you 49% chance of success. Why not? It's under half. I think we could do this. An empty house. We don't find anything. There's an altar, a block of basalt. There are pews, a pulpit, no Bibles, no hymn books. The stained glass window is the red of Cochineal. Damn it. We could try again, apparently, though. No, we can't explore, it seems. I think we've already spoken to him. Okay, right, we may as well move on. We don't have a lot of echoes, and we've only got 6 fuel. That is just... So I think the best bet we could probably do is to maybe make our way back to London. There's not a lot we can do, unfortunately. What have we got? Bugs Bunny. The Bug Bunny. This is our ship. What have we got here? Here's all of our curiosities. A tale of terror. Recall it, then light a candle. Light another. We might be able to get some cash if we go back to London. Okay, we want to find the Gazetteer. Oh, that's the journal. Okay, I need to remember which button it is for the chart. There we are. Vanderbilt, Town Cook, Holman Slag, Christmas Point, Davies Bay. There's London down there. What's this? Is that like the edge? Whoa. So I'm assuming that's the edge of the book, as it were. I'll tell you what. We can either head south or we can head north. I'll tell you what, we may as well keep going north. There seems to be something worth looking at there. Now, if you will bear with me while I figure out what I'm doing. There we are. We need more echoes or we're not gonna... Oh dear, that's not good. Shit, pardon the language. Get away from me! Oops. There we are, got it. That's one. Coming around. Ah, get out of the chimney. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Find a firing solution, dang you. Got him. Right. Let us see what on earth this is. Bat swarm. Little other corpses lie scattered across your deck. There's some vanishes into the neathy dark. They're sucking up with stolen blood. Into the pot. What is terror like? Terror's kinda... Current terror is 2. Let's gather them up. An unorthodox diet. But we have gained some supplies. Okay, what was I doing? Let me just ensure that that little hiccup did not disrupt the recording. Okay, slight disruption to the recording, but I think we're okay. Let's see what's up this way, shall we? It is foggy. Wrong one. I want to see the chart. Pickett's Bluff. Yeah, we're going to be hitting fog. And ice. A lifeberg. Oh, 400 health. That's probably not the best thing to be attacking. I think we're too far from home waters at this point. We're going to have to turn around. There's a house there. Is there a dock? There's the chart. Doesn't look very good. Okay. Oh dear. Get us out of here. Get us out of here! Full power to the engines. Okay, we're clear. Don't know what that was about. Great, more of them. Go away! Go away! What's health like? Hull's not bad. Whip around, whip around, whip around, and... Babushki! Got you. Ow, I think we hit something. Come on, come on, come on. We will dispose of them. What's terror rating? 11. We'll take them for supplies. Let's find somewhere where we can settle for a bit, I think. Okay. Wrong one again. Chart. True Coastman, Stag, Pickett's Bluff. And we're looking for... trying to find Gator's Mourn. So we're not far from home waters. Well, we've kind of been keeping to the sea a bit here. Okay, well, if we'll head back south to London. We might be able to hopefully find some. If we go that way, we might work out a bit. Full steam ahead, boys. Full steam ahead. Is there a way we can like dock with this thing? Sorry about the slight disruption to the recording. I think that the game glitched out a bit. Given the amount of fuel that we're probably going to run out of at some point, I think we need to get back. Okay, low bonnet is there, so we might be able to get something that there, hopefully. Yeah, we know about that. Die, bats. Got him. What's terror like at the moment? 13. One more. Yeah, we got some. At least we don't have to worry about eating the crew anytime soon. There, we've got that there and that there. We might be able to get some fuel there. This is just... what's crew like? 8 people. How many Zelas do you have aboard? Okay, this might be worth it. Maybe there's some... this is that small house. We may be able to get a bit more here. Dock. Hunter's Keep. Intensification dramatic. Okay. A hump of dark rock swathed in mist like 100 other undersea islands, but here is a grand house, windows aglow, lawns impossibly green and lush in the false starlight, raked gravel paths. You stand on the dock as the sea nudges the ship's sides, and an unexpectedly warm breeze carries the faintest trace of lavender. These are the sisters that we made friends with. Ooh. Unlocked when something awaits you is. So which one shall we... let's talk to Cynthia first. Cynthia grasps your arm and whispers to you. Her eyes are wide and blue, her hair is wild and tangled. Bats might nest in it. It seems to you that you are sitting on a hillside above a wide blue lake listening to the story of a murderer, an axe, a net, blood, unscented water. Another chop? Something else? You've barely touched your food. Here, I'll have the maid wrap something up for you. We've gained another tale of terror, some supplies. Something has changed. We've lost 4 hunger. We've gained some iron, that's good. Salt's attention is watching me, apparently. Can we talk to any of them? They're all indisposed, it would seem, today. Music is epic. Okay, we're moving along. Battle what? There's nothing there. Okay, we're heading back to Low Barnet and then hopefully from there to Fallen London before we run out of fuel. We are so dead. Where am I? Oh, I missed Low Barnet. Okay, onward to Fallen London. Ah, there's the dockyard. I think we'll make it in time. Regardless, we're going to have to get some fuel. What on earth am I supposed to be fighting here? I mean, I get that there's bats everywhere and all that. Let's get going. I could really use... Oh dear, I just realised something. There we are. Whew. Okay. We've got a lot of things happening. We've been away though for a while. So welcome to Fallen London. Deep, dark and marvellous. All voyages start here, and this is where successful voyages end. So first let us see what we've got. A passenger. Someone on the docks wants to board your ship. Agree to carry the Nomad Gallivant to the Cumian Canal or the Iron and Misery Funking Station, or both. History is a horse, who will prick it with their spurs, see Christ known in particular. A drop of blood may be as precious as a ruby. Crest passage 2 and a crest passage of no more than 2. You have 2. Perhaps. Why not? He puffs out his chest, ruby studs gleam in the lamplight. I knew London had enterprising souls still left in it. I'm seeking truth, sir, which I'm told may be found in the Iron and Misery Funking Station and the Cumian Canal. Ideally I'd learn both, but I could settle for one, for at Port Cecil there will be a contest, and we will change the world with a game of chess. A king will fall. Welcome. We are bound. The Nomic Gallivant is on a mission. The board will forever alter, he says. Now, who's this guy? Oh, it's you. I remember you. We took a favour from you and our last captain died. Although, nothing to do with that, I'm sure. A fine evening to you, Captain. My, what you might call, mentor is very fond of adventurous sea captains, and he would like to offer you what you might call a dispensation, on account of he is so fond of sea captains. Behind the blind bruiser on the dock stands a dray piled high with fuel and supplies. Who is this patron? Is there a catch? He runs a very fine and very liberal establishment just across the river. What is much patronized by sailors and by men of wit and vinegar, a public house, and there is no obligation to speak of. My patron would hope only that you might remember him kindly, and I suppose that if the opportunity should arise for you to return his kindness, then I do not imagine he would refuse your offer. Well, given that I'm dirt poor, I'm going to have to take it, unfortunately. 10 fuel, 15 supplies, yeah, we know that, and we have 1 menaces. Oh, you rapscallion. Yeah, we know. My patron hopes that you would find these little gifts to your liking, and he expects that perhaps someday you might choose to call on him at the Medusa's Head. Should that day come, we will make it very welcome, and give you any safe conduct you might require. Well, there we go. Let's see what's going on in the lodgings. The better your lodgings, the better quality of your retirement, naturally. Read the morning papers. The spiteful trumpeter news. The unexpurgated Gazette, the magazine formerly known as the London Magazine. You can rest in a room. If you don't have the echoes to go out roistering, best stay at home. This reduce your terror, heal a wound, and give you a restful night. How many 1,000 echoes for an elegant townhouse? Interesting. Let's read the papers. We've lost some terror. The Carnites threatening war, they always are. London's colonies on the Carnelian coast want independence, they always do. The Undersea, the paper's report has undergone another alteration. Not yet, it hasn't, you'd know. Oh, a promotional coupon from Miss Plenty's Provisionist for a half cask of salt herring. You could use that. 16 supplies. Have I been wounded? I don't know. Might be worth having a rest regardless. Unlocked with 10 echo. Wait, so I have to pay 10 echoes to rest. Let's go back to London. What do we have? Visit the Admiralty's office. They'll pay for information from the captains, find out what and how. Visit the university. These all split appetite for secrets, the specimens, and other tidbits of esoteric lore. Provide a secret to prove yourself worthy of entry. I've got pretty good odds for the carouse in the docks, but unfortunately it's locked because apparently I need a few bits and pieces. A low risk challenge to hire on more crew, but I need 30 echoes for that one. We'll put the ship on the dry dock. I think we may have to... we can get a tomb colonist now we know where the vendor blight is. Take the north of the colony of Venderblight and sell them there. Okay. It's already difficult to die in fallen London, but when a Londoner is too tatty and wretched to live, they wrap themselves in bandages and take the ship for the tomb colonies. Your crew cart these ones aboard in padded coffins. They'll sleep there until the journey is done. So I go into my hold, and I have a tomb colonist. Technically passengers rather than goods, but you'd never know to talk to them. Fair enough. Shipyard, what have we got? My current ships. Not much for the steamer. Stymphalos class steam launch. Possibly that's a reason you might want to set to the seal on a boat the size of a dining room table. Possibly. So if I wanted to, I could trade for a teeny tiny ship. A blood class cutter. Corvettes, a merchant cruiser, frigates, a dreadnoughts. They're all here. Brilliant ships. Okay, anyway, let's move on. The Labyrinth of Tigers is open under patronage of the London Zoological Society to cautious visitors for educational purposes. Here you may see the devil apes of Farman Glay, the thing in the mirror, the cartilaginous children of the gargantuan cave snake. Well, I don't have anything, so I don't think we can do much there. Do we have what the contact wants? Okay, we need 3 Admiralty's favour, and we need that one, which we do, so we need to get the Admiralty's favour. Journal. What am I doing at the moment? Lineage, captains, memoirs, objectives, here we are. So we're still trying to find Gator's Morn, which that other guys want to do, and he wants to go up to Venderblight, so we could always take him up there at some point. Hold shops. We want to see what we've got in terms of shops. We're actually doing pretty well for cargo and fuel because of that. What do you call them? Favor that we took. The Wolf Stack Exchange. Creating common goods will earn slim profits, seek other opportunities. A crate of human souls? No, thank you. Torpedo components. We can't use that one because I forgot. I didn't realise that you really can't use those. We are clay. Clay stokers will reduce crew requirements, but also crew capacity and increase engine power. Okay. Can't buy any of these either. We are dirt poor. Oh, that's the engine we already have. And he's not got a lot either. Boxfire candles. We're going to have to, unfortunately, save our money. Well, then I suggest we just get back out to sea, perhaps. London, anything new there? Can we... Let's see what they'll buy. Keeping well, they're citizens of her enduring masterly. What are the nearly dead? So we can... Can we get some echoes? We can! We gained 5 echoes. We've got another favour. We've got some fuel. Got some more echoes. They gave me 10 for that one. Excellent. We got some more fuel. What else was there? I have 2 Admiralties too. Huh. We can speak to a higher authority. Once you've proven yourself up. Screw you. Done. We're done with the Admiralty. We're done. Should we go to the university perhaps? Let's go to the university. What have they got there? Oh, we've lost a secret, but we are now favoured by the Antiquarian. And we've gained a page. Here's the speed at which you convert fragments to secrets. The university has an inexhaustible appetite for... Oh, read that. Oh yes, the university's maritime liaison whispers breathily. Oh yes, this is quite a tasty one. Let me explain it to you. He explains, teeth glinting. The alarming scholar is a mercurial to say the least. A creature of sudden moods and provoking teeth. Possibly her, or is it her? Appointment as University Maritime Liaison was precautionary to keep his, is it his, razor-sharp enthusiasm from causing too many injuries in the faculty. Ah yes, the scholar whispers breathily. I have a budget for acquisitions. What have you brought me? If you have any knowledge items that the scholar will buy, they will appear below. Searing enigma, a dread sunrise. I smell secrets. Share that with you. Well, we need to find these searing enigmas, apparently. We have to find this extraordinary implication. Unfortunately, we don't have anything right now. You have business to attend to, and besides, the scholar keeps snapping her teeth like a mechanical trap. Okay, can we do anything in the dry dock? Everybody else can't use any of this. Here we are. Matter of luck, pretty good odds. 70% chance of success, which would cost me 3 supplies. I've got 16. I'm not going to no more than 75 hull. Okay, so essentially, because I've got a 70% chance, we may have the chance of repair, but it'll cost me 3 supplies, which I might not be able to travel quite as far. If I'm honest, it's probably worth the risk. Let's give it a try. Yes. The rats sweep over your ship like a tide. Day and night, the tiny tools click. Your crew step over them cautiously. Unfortunately, some complex rat vendetta is at play here. Warring rat families decide to use your ship as a battleground. They're quite well behaved about it, and the damage is minimal. But unfortunately, passing the Zayla gets a rat bullet through the eye and drowns in the Thames. You protest, but the contract is clear. There's an exception for ocular precipitations. So we've got our new hull. Sadly, we've gained terror. We've lost a crewman because he got shot by a rat, and they've taken 5 supplies. You freaking rats! Never let the rats do any work for you. I don't think I can hire any more crew either. How on earth am I supposed to get crew? Mariner and hold story. Here we are. London. Put it off for a second. I just wanna. Can't get that one. No. Sorry, I'm gonna have to go into here and find the crew. Crew option. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Well, I got 50 echoes for it. Hopefully it'll give me advice to someone else. Hang on, what was that? Oh, I can't do anything. Well, I have money. Let us see if I can quickly buy some crew. Then we shall move on. Dang it, come on. Just want some crew. Then again, I'm probably the flaw here is probably that I'm looking at shops for crew. Journal. Story. We'll go to the lodgings. Back there's the city, rent a room, visit your study. Visit the Amity office, cruise the docks, we know that one. Hire on more crew, here we are. Again, 83% chance. It'll take me 30 of my new 75, but I've only got 7 dudes and I'd quite like some crew. Yes, we've got some crew. Scarred seasoned men and women tramp aboard and find places to sling hammocks. But we've lost some terror, we've gained some crew. Fantastic. What's current terror rating at 24? We may have to do something to sort that out. Anyway, we shall launch ourselves and begin our next objective. So, chart. So we know vendor blights appear, so we may as well take the tomb colonist up there and get some cash back. And then we can head south in this direction. Although then again, he's looking for somewhere else. Tell you what, let's not go north this time. Let's go... That tomb colonist can wait a bit, because technically he's cargo. So we will simply head south this time, I think. Hopefully avoiding the giant jellyfish that killed our last crewman. Oh, there's a dude wandering around here.